Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Fekir! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Azar. Modric.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Rafael Varane. Bale. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And here's Azar. It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sidibe. It's gone for a throw-in. Modric. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ben's. It's bounced out! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Azar. Azar. And here's Benzema. It's come through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. Giroud. Dembele. And it's corner. Oh, shot! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Benzema. Benzema. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets it back. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. Bale. Oh, good interception. Dembele. It's found its way to him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Giroud. Now a chance to break. Bale. Modric. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, great ball! That is a crunching tackle. This possibly the last play of the half. Half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. And it's James Rodriguez. Modric. Fekir. Dembele. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nacho plays it forward. James Rodriguez. Nacho.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Benzema, out to the right, played back in. And here's Benzema. Hazard, going through. Giroud. Mbappe. Giroud. Goes for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. James Rodriguez. Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. Bale into opposition territory. Nacho, timely intervention. Varane drives it forward. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. Can he shoot? And the shot! It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bale. Bale hurtling down that right flank. Has gone out. And it's Benzema. Hazard.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
James. Oh, real danger here. It's Benzema! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
Has a goal! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Benzema. Vinicius Junior plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well read, he sorted that out. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Thauvin. Sergio Ramos is the guilty party there. And it's Sissoko. Gorgeous control there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France blast themselves into a 3. And there goes the final whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious... He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Aubameyang. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fekir. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Nelson. Oh, what a ball! Going for goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Fekir. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Well weighted. He could be in here. Has a goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Ozil for Pastathopoulos. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ceballos, and here's Aubameyang, has a pop! In it goes! Into the lead once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead. Dembele. This could fall anywhere. Luis gets rid without sophistication. Socrates did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Danger averted for now. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Socrates just wouldn't be beaten there. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kante. Oh, he's found him in space. Luis with a fine tackle. That could spell trouble. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Conte. And here's Fekir. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Dembele. Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
TT does well there, alert. Well read, they've been good at that. And here's Aubameyang. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Dembele gets it away. Fekir plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Has a hit! They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kolasinac drives it forward. He's through the middle. Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played it. Griezmann! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Aubameyang. Chance! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ozil with the slide tackle there. Now it's Aubameyang. Defenders on the back foot. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. David Luiz. Back to the keeper and go again. For Pastathopoulos. France are in dire need of a break. Kante has given away a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. For Pastathopoulos. Gone back to the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Kolasinac. It's a loose ball. Maitland-Niles. And it's Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the counter is on. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Kolasinac. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.